How are y'all wonderful human beings doing today? So I figured maybe because of how big this cutoff cup has been in the past, maybe that's why it's floating around, because it's level. So we're going to try it with a very, very small open cup. The base coat's going to be black. Then we're going to layer the crazy looking red color that I got from FX. It doesn't even tell you what the name of the color is on it. Just really super deep red. Then the fluorescent yellow from FX right here, and the fluorescent green from FX as well. Because I'm just loving these color combinations. These almost a Halloween slash, something else. So with that, we're just going to get into it. I'm putting a black base coat down. Okay, now that we got the black base coat down, we can put the red in there. I'm hoping I didn't make the cup so short that it just starts to overflow. It shouldn't though, right? No, it's moving. It's just not moving the way I thought it would. I thought it would actually kind of try to sit still a little bit. But it doesn't want to sit still. It wants to move, my friend. That's fine, I guess. It can move a little bit. These colors are crazy together. Just the cells it's making in the cup itself are goodness. Look at them all. These colors are looking crazy. Trying to make it so it goes that way. I don't want it to flow. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. So something terrible is going to happen because the cup's listening to what I'm saying. Well, if the cup can hear me, I wish it would sit in the center of the canvas and not move. So, since the cup listens to me sometimes, I'm hoping it will listen to me now. Nope. It's like, nah, Johnny, we're gonna do whatever we want, bud, and you're just gonna deal with it. So, I guess that's the way it'll be. Trying to lift up one side, maybe we're gonna keep it churning, like back and forth and back and forth. I guess that's how it'll work. The cells it's making are kind of crazy looking though, I won't lie. There's some pretty cool colors together, that's for certain. Is it actually doing what I want it to? Now it's sitting in the middle? Well, let's not mess that up. No, it's moving again. I said something and messed it up, so that's what I get for talking. I should have just kept that info to myself. I'm pretty sure the cup's just trying to get under my skin sometimes, and it's okay. And I know, guys, I've used way more than the amount of paint I need for this canvas. I always get really overzealous when I mix my paints, thinking I'm doing like a 48 by 48, and I mix a gallon worth of paint, and I end up with a bunch of extra, but don't worry. I always put tape on the tops of the cups, so that way I'm not wasting a ton of paint. Now the question is, can I do my swipe with this tiny little cup? Yeah. Alright. That's insane looking. That's really pretty. So I'm just gonna use my torch, just try to pop any of these little bubbles that are already there before we stretch it. Because I know there's some bubbles in that paint. And we'll put a little bit of black down to slide around on. These colors though, bright fluorescent colors are really cool. I'm really enjoying working with these colors a lot. Okay, now I want to try to keep this part towards the center, and since it's a little off, I am going to try to bring some of it over. So key is you just want to tilt slowly, because if you tilt really fast, like at a hard angle, the cells all start to distort and get skewed. All right, so lightly spin. I'm already in love with that green and the red lacing on top of it. Those little Minwax yellow cells popping through. That is crazy. Yup, that's what it is. I don't really want to spin it again, so I am going to take some excess and fix these corners, because there's plenty of paint there to go around. Plenty. I never find a good way to work this in, because I feel guilty even talking about it. But I also know that if I don't talk about it, then a lot of people don't know about it. This is not a push for you to do anything. I have a Patreon. I started a Patreon because a bunch of creator friends have told me that I need to start one. So I did start one. It's in that link in the description. I think it's the first one down there. If you feel the urge, or you want to, you know, for the same price of a coffee at Starbucks a month, you can help kind of support this channel just a little bit more and help me continue to buy these materials and stuff like that. That's all I really want to say about it. Like I said, I already feel super guilty even asking or bringing it up, but I also know that if nobody's aware of it, then that's just as bad as not talking about it at all. But if you do choose to donate or subscribe to it, then great, and I love you forever. You're amazing. If not, there's no harm done. I'm not going to feel bad, but I would just, if it's something you wanted to do, I'd appreciate it. But that's all I'm going to say about it. Now we're going to hit this with a torch and try to make some of these Minwax cells kind of pop up in that area that there isn't too much. Yeah, this is crazy looking though. There's just something about that neon green that really draws the eye into it. I don't know what it is, but it's just, and this torch is doing crazy things. Like, you're watching it, and I'm watching it with my own eyes, and I'm not even believing it. So you'll definitely get a much better look at it once I bring this camera down. But goodness gracious, it's doing some really amazing things down here. It looks so cool. Goodness. All right, so let me just bring you guys down so you guys can share in my excitement. This is just amazing looking. I'll be right back. Look at all these cells. I mean, like, they're cells inside cells inside cells. It's just insanity on this canvas right now. And that red color though, but y'all know I love red, but still, that color red from FX is brilliant.
If you want to watch another video just like this, click the screen right now and I'll see you there.